Test 1, 2, 3. That is the correct headset. Sounds good on my end. If you want to put your headset on, make sure Brad's giving a thumbs up or something. Sounds good for me. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, testing. I can't give an actual accurate representation of what I'm going to sound like calling a game because my voice is weird. Hello and welcome to MC Media's coverage of the 2016-2017 Cooks Cup here at the Yarmouth Mariners Center. CJ Killam with the call, and it's the two host teams coming up against each other. It's the Parambah Sharks in blue taking on the Yarmouth Vikings in gray. Teams have already have one game each. Parambah in a huge offensive explosion. Final score 9-6 against the Digby Mariners earlier today. A lot of offense displayed on that game. One difficulties the Sharks were having was on defense. If you have a huge offensive explosion like that, they gave the Mariners a bit more than they should have. At one point had a 6-goal lead over the Mariners, but let them come back into it. And for the Vikings, lost 3-0. The main thing for the Vikings, having a hard time generating offense, but the big problem for the Yarmouth Vikings, Brad Jones went down in that game early at a center ice collision. Awkward fall, was harboring on one leg. I did not see him in the warm-up, and I don't see him on the bench. So if the Vikings have lost Brad Jones, it's going to be one hard loss to overcome here in this tournament. As a shot kicked aside by Varon in net for the Vikings. Sharks looking to go quickly on the attack early. Fairly high potent offense are the Parambah Sharks. That shot going off the crossbar. Sharks though still keeping possession in the offensive zone. Another shot saved by Varon, who covers up for the faceoff. Little outbreak on the offense so far for Parambah. Ethan Dowsett with 2 goals. Dominic Surrett, the hat trick. And Corey Newell, Patrick D'Entremont, and Riley Babin, a goal apiece. 9 goals so far scored in just one game for the Parambah Sharks. If they can continue to put an offensive output like that in this tournament, they're going to be hard to beat. As that puck skips over the stick of the man at the point, so the Sharks now have to go back into their own zone. Vikings now losing possession, and Sharks send it all the way back down. Icing waved off. And now the Vikings looking to cycle it out and along the boards, and they get it out. And now looking to go on a counterattack. Here come the Vikings. Have some space carrying it in. Shoot. And that one going wide of the net as the goaltender, Cameron D'Entremont, making the sprawling save, ends up knocking the post off. Face off now, won by the Parambah Sharks. Sharks now looking to carry this one up and out. But possession quickly taken back by the Vikings, and now looking to go on an end-to-end rush. Puck, though, poked away, but taken hard into the boards to cause the turnover. And now here comes D'Entremont. Coming in for the Sharks, shot off the shoulder of Varon. And now the Vikings looking to go the other way. Here comes the Yarmouth Vikings, but good job on defense to get in front of his man and take the puck away. D'Entremont still with it. Dumps that one out and back down to the Viking defender. Comes the Vikings making some moves around his number 7. But quickly back on the stick of the Sharks it goes, who send it right back into neutral ice. Now it's Darcy for the Sharks going back. But a turnover out in front. Surrett can't pull the trigger on the shot. Team's fighting for it right now. Sharks with it, looking for the breakout. Had a good offensive rush, but haven't been able to get back in for much. Here comes Semple. Semple, shot right into the glove of Varon. Face-off won by the Sharks. The point shot hits the bodies in front. The rebound, good save by Varon. Boudreau now with it. Tries to send it in towards the net. Bounce off the bodies. A pass. No one there to receive it. Sharks send it up to Boudreau. Slap shot. Try to get a deflection. Another save by Varon. Vikings able to clear it out. And here come the Sharks back on the attack. It's Boudreau trying to get through all the defenders. But the Vikings able to cause a turnover. Here come the Yarmouth Vikings. Dump that one in for the dump and chase. Surratt with it now. Spencer Surratt gets taken out by the Shark defenders. And now here comes D'Entremont. D'Entremont carrying out a shot. Shoulder save by Varon. Vikings trying to carry the puck through center ice, but the Sharks able to cause the turnover. So, Dowsett passes it over. Tried to get a return feed, but misplayed pass. No one able to get a stick on it. And a big hit thrown in the corner. That one by LeBlanc. Now here come the Vikings. Carrying it along the outside. Can't get through the Sharks defenders. Paramba looking to go on the counterattack. Carrying up with space. Can't get through the defense. Sent back into neutral zone. That one dumped in. And now it's the Sharks. Trying to go on the counterattack, and they have it. Pass, shot, blocked. Puck still loose. Another shot and a good save by Varon, who gets the favorable whistle. Varon had possession. The whistle went, and then he lost control of it. But play had already been whistled dead. 9:33 left in the first. Paramba 8 shots to the Vikings 1. Off the face-off, the Vikings with it, trying to carry it behind their own net, but Sharks able to cause the turnover. Sharks with it now. But that one going in between the feet of the defenseman. But now Newell gives it over to Surratt. Here comes Surratt. Cross ice to Newell, unable to connect on the one-timer. And now here come the Vikings the other way. Spencer Surratt now carrying this one up. Spencer Surratt sends it along the boards back up to the point. That shot going wide. Surratt tried for another shot. And now it's Dominic Surratt. Had a hat trick in his first game. Takes a shot, and Varon makes another save. Face-off won by the Sharks. Shot from the point goes up and over the net. Sharks still with it. Darcy dumps that one in behind the net. Pass, though, to nobody. Now the Vikings have a chance to break out. Here come the Vikings. Isaac Moore dumping that one behind the net. Moore gets it back. Vikings still with the puck in the offensive zone, carrying it around the boards. Paramba, though, able to intercept. Here come the Sharks, looking to go back on the attack. Darcy dumps that one in. A huge hit along there. And now there is a penalty on that one, a boarding call being called against the Paramba Sharks. So the first penalty in this one, is it boarding or is it checking from behind? It might be a checking from behind call, and it is indeed a checking from behind. And that could be a game misconduct. And that could be it for Riley Babin. See if I can hear what the game clock, timekeeper, and the announcer. Now off the face-offs, the Vikings who win it. Now on the power play for 2 minutes. Vikings only have one registered shot so far halfway through the first period. That point shot goes far wide. Sharks still able to gain control of that one and send it all the way down. And now, here come the Vikings. Back on the attack on the power play. That shot going wide of the net. That shot getting blocked, and now the Sharks try to clear it out and along the boards, but held in at the point. Dump back in. Now it's the Sharks. Can't quite get it out past the blue line, and the Vikings send it right back in. Now Parambal with it, looking to carry, and they dump that one in. A minute gone so far on penalty against Babin. Dump in now, going all the way back. 30 seconds left on the power play for the Vikings. Still have yet to register a shot with the man advantage. Here comes Isaac Moore. Vikings moving it cross ice. That shot goes in! The shot from the point rolls in between the legs of D'Entremont. And the Vikings score their first goal of this Cooks Cup tournament to give themselves the 1-0 lead over the Parambah Sharks. It's Isaac Moore leading the charge. It was a point shot. Deflected in front, I believe. Hard to see. The referee standing in front of where Moore was standing to see if he got the deflection, but that one just rolling through D'Entremont. Referee now discussing something with the benches. Face-off now about to go underway. So now the Sharks playing from behind for the first time in this tournament, but looking to quickly respond back. That first shot turned away by Varon on the rebound, score, and just like that, quickly going back on the attack were the Parambah Sharks. And it was number 8 for the Sharks. Dominic Surratt getting his 4th goal on the tournament. Another point shot. Saved by Varon. Sharks looking to go right back on the attack after a quick response. They're letting in the power play goal. They push that one in, and there it is again. And that one's number 9, Newell. Corey Newell, again, responding quickly. You see here on the replay, Newell just brought it in on the wraparound. Saw it loose, poked it through. Varon didn't hug the posts completely. That one got pushed through, and now the Sharks with the 1-goal lead. Vikings now trying to regain some momentum as they go on the attack. Shot, blocker saved by D'Entremont. That one kept onside by the Vikings. But now, Sharks look to go the other way. It's 1-on-1. Can't get past the defenseman, though. Good defensive play there by Max Nickerson for the Vikings. Vikings now looking to cycle that one along the boards. Here come the Vikings coming back into their own zone, and a bad turnover. Now in their own zone are the Sharks. Sharks looking to go on the attack. A shot from D'Entremont. Can't get through the bodies in front. Vikings still with it. Tried to pass it up to Moore, but couldn't settle it down, and the Sharks send that right back into the attacking zone. Here come the Vikings. Now D'Entremont looking to come back on the attack. A shot and a save by Varon, who holds on for the faceoff. Sharks, after winning the face-off, right back on the attack. Puck sent back out to the point. Kicked aside by Varon. The rebound couldn't be sent towards the net. Sharks still with it, trying to create some space. Shot by Semple, that one going over the net. A point shot, can't get through the defender. Still held in by the Sharks, though. Paramba trying to cycle it along the boards. Paramba still with it. Another point shot saved by Varon. Covers up for the faceoff. 2:19 left in the first. Shots 17-4 in favor of the Sharks. So play very much on the side of Paramba in this one. Sharks once again win the faceoff. Dump in though, deflected wide. Puck coming out in front of the net. A shot, can't get through the defender in front. Paramba still with it. They send it back up to the point. Shot blocked by the Vikings. Now they're going the other way. Here come the Vikings. Trying to get the offensive going, but fans on the shooting attempt, and now the Sharks are going the other way. Here comes Paramba. Still holding the puck onside. Out in front. Cross-ice pass. No one can get a stick on it. And Varon wisely covering up for the faceoff. See here on the replay, a good pass, but just unable to convert on it. We're the Sharks. give themselves a 2-goal lead. Just a fan on that attempt. And now Vikings looking to go on the attack more. Shoots that one from outside the blue line. D'Entremont holds on to it for the faceoff. Face-off, won by the Sharks. Shot by LeBlanc, saved by Varon. Face-off, won by the Vikings as they try and clear it out in the final minute here in the first period. Here comes Moore. Shot goes wide of the net. Centering pass, no one there to receive it. Now the zone it goes. Dumped back in by the Vikings. They have to touch up for the offside. 30 seconds left here in the first period. Another dump in. That one, though, a bit too far outside the center ice. So that'll be icing. Face off. Won by the Vikings, but that one gets deflected up and into the netting for another face-off. Face-off won by the Vikings. That point shot right into the glove of Cameron D'Entremont, but it pops right out. Now here come the Sharks. Parambaugh coming up. Centering pass again, no one can get a stick on it. And that'll do it for the end of the first. Parambaugh Sharks going into the second will take the lead 2-1 over the Yarmouth Vikings. Shot totals 18 for the Sharks, just 7 for the Yarmouth Vikings. Vikings' only goal coming on a power play advantage. A lot of the offensive play being carried by the Sharks through a lot of it. But that can be expected. The Parambaugh Sharks have a very good offensive team. They almost generate offensive chances at will. At this point, they've scored 11 goals total in just one game in one period in this tournament, already with 11 goals. This team's now switching sides. Both teams now fighting for the puck along the boards. The Sharks to come up with it. It's Darcy now. Darcy looking to carry in. That shot, though, goes wide of the net. A pass, though, by the Sharks. A little bit errant and goes all the way back into their own zone. So now they have to regroup behind their own net. Darcy with it again. Passing that one up. Here comes Semple. Semple gives it over to Newell, but that one can't be contained. Semple still with it. Gives it back over to Darcy. Darcy feeds it over to Newell. Newell's trying to carry the puck out in front. But that point shot gets intercepted, and now the Vikings look to carry it the other way. Icing waved off. Now it's a battle for it. Isaac Moore now sends that one up to the point. Just held in. Still held in by the Vikings, but now the Sharks able to intercept that one. Now here comes Dion. Dion carrying that one in. A good move. Backhanded shot goes far wide of the net. Sharks still with it. Looking to carry it in. Goes up to the point. Point shot gets deflected by a high stick. That's going to be another face-off. And that shot, right off the face-off, hits the side of the post and goes away from the net. Sharks able to recover. That cross-ice pass gets deflected. Another point shot goes wide, off the boards and all the way up into the netting. That shot had a lot of power on it. One of the players having a gear problem, so has to go off to the bench. Placement comes on. That shot from the point. Once again, swallowed up by Varon for another face-off. Face-off, won by the Sharks, but it's the Vikings who gain initial control, but has the puck poked away. Paramba Sharks still with it. Look to pass that one up, but dumped right back in by the Vikings. The puck hits a Vikings player who was offside, so that's going to be another face-off. And a huge collision. Both players. Big hit on that one. Could hear that all the way over here. As the Sharks try for a shot that's sent aside by Varon. Centering pass gets intercepted. Now here come the Vikings the other way. This could be a 2-on-1. Here comes Yarmouth. Shot saved by D'Entremont, and the rebound goes out of the danger area. Vikings have the puck stripped and forced to get back outside. Here come the Vikings again. That shot going wide. Yarmouth Vikings still with it. Sending that one up to the point. That shot gets deflected wide. Another shot is blocked. Vikings putting on some good pressure here. That's a shot and a save by Cameron D'Entremont. See here on the replay. Had some space, but couldn't get much rise out of that puck. You have the corner open, but couldn't get the puck up. Both teams now trying to fight for control. Sharks able to clear it up and out. Vikings still with it. That shot goes up and over the net. Moore tries a quick one, kicked aside by D'Entremont. Now here come the Sharks. Newell trying for a shot and a good save by Varon. The Semple, Dominic Surratt, and the Corey Newell line is definitely the top line for these Parambah Sharks. Seems every time that line is on, the Sharks create a scoring chance. Line so far responsible for 6 goals in this tournament. Off of the face-off, the puck goes into the far corner. Kept in, though, by the Sharks. Here comes an opportunity, but couldn't convert on the tic-tac-toe play. Here come the Sharks trying to get back on the offense. Vikings able to poke it out, but the Sharks still with control. Parambah now. Trying to dump it in. Here they come. A shot. That one going wide of the net. Goes wide of the net, off the glass and into the netting for another faceoff. Just 5 minutes into this second period. Score still 2-1 between the Sharks and the Vikings. Both teams now fighting for the puck along center ice. Now here comes Dowsett. Ethan Doucette sends it up. A shot gets deflected off a body in front. Now it's the Vikings trying to get the puck out of the zone, and they do. But quickly back onto the sticks of the Sharks. The puck goes. Doucette now passing that one up. A long dumping on Varon, who just holds onto the puck for another faceoff. The Vikings now trying to move the puck out. Can't get through the Sharks skaters. Here come the Vikings. Puck deflected on net to D'Entremont, but D'Entremont moves it aside with the stick, and now the Sharks looking to go the other way. Can be in 2-on-1. Here comes Parambah. Alone in front, kicks up to his stick, but that shot going far wide. Parambah still with it. Carrying it up now. Pass it back up to the point. The point shot off the post and up into the rafters for another faceoff. So you're on a replay. That puck goes right off the top of the crossbar. And that dump in bounces off the boards right into front of Varon, who covers up for another faceoff. Faceoff controlled by the Sharks. Try for a quick shot. But now a penalty being called. Slash going against the Yarmouth Vikings. And it looks to be number 5 for the Vikings. That's Spencer Surratt going into the box for the slash. First power play of the game for the Parambah Sharks. shot and a save by Varon off of a good passing play from the Parambas Sharks. Varon, though, holding on to the puck for another face-off. Another point shot puck, though. Able to be held on to by Varon off another good set face-off play by the Sharks. Parambas doing a very good job in the face-offs right now. So they're winning the majority of them. Face-off once again won by the Sharks. Now it's Darcy. The point shot goes up and over the net. Now it's the Sharks moving the puck around. Point shot from Darcy gets deflected and up into the netting. Both teams now making changes, getting some fresh legs onto the ice. Top line now out for the Sharks. Semple, Surratt, and Newell. Now it's the point man. Takes the shot, kicked away by Varon. Surratt tries for a shot. That one deflects out in front. No one can get a stick on. The Vikings finally able to clear it out. First time the puck has been out of the Viking zone in this power play. And the Sharks unable to get past the blue line that time, have to touch back up for offside. Semple with it now. Here comes Semple. Still with the puck. Sends it over. Cross ice. No one able to get a stick on it. Vikings almost able to clear. Great work there by Semple to keep that one down. Now Semple shoots. That one gets deflected wide. Parambas still with it. Gets it over to Surratt. Surratt shoots, kicked away by Varon and cleared away by the Vikings. All the way down to Cameron D'Entremont. As the Sharks try to break out, the Vikings send it right back in the dying seconds of the power play, and that'll do it. Parambas now 0 for 1 on the power play off of a successful penalty kill by the Vikings. Newell now dumps it in. And now here come the Vikings. Going back on the attack, a shot and a save by Cameron D'Entremont. Shots now 25-13 in favor of the Sharks. Sharks almost outshooting the Vikings 2-1 at this point. And now here comes Parambas. Parambas carrying it up. A shot and a save by Varon, who holds on for another face-off. Face-off won by the Sharks. Now if the puck behind the Vikings net, carrying it along outside. Held in. Sharks still with it, trying to keep it in the attacking zone. And now the Vikings going back on the attack. Here come the Yarmouth Vikings. Vikings, though, losing the handle, and now the Sharks looking to go the other way, but a good back check by the Vikings hold up what might have been an odd man rush. That dump in, though, goes off the boards out in front of Varon, who covers up for a faceoff. Very slow second period in this one. A lot of faceoffs. a few good offensive chances, but the score still staying where it is. Face-off won by the Sharks, and a hard point shot. Can't get through the bodies in front. Kept onside, though. That pass, though, just out of reach of his intended target. Now it's the Sharks. Send it up to the point. But that one just going wide of the net. A shot and a save. Bounces out. But no Shark can get a stick on it. Another point shot, another pad save by Varon. Puck loose in front, and the Vikings clear it away. Sent back towards the net by the Sharks. And now a penalty coming up against the Vikings, and it looks like it's a blow to the head going against Isaac Moore. I think I saw the referee make the 4-minute sign. And it is indeed a 4-minute blow to the head going against Isaac Moore. Paramba unable to convert on their first power play opportunity. Now they're going to get a double minor to work with. Sharks win the face-off. Now they're moving it around. Trying to create some space. The shot, that one going wide. Now it's the Sharks with it. Sharks moving the puck around. Paramba tried to send it out in front, but no one able to receive it. Paramba still with it. Paramba still holding on to the puck in the attacking zone, looking for a space. That point shot goes right into the breadbasket of Varon, who hangs on for the faceoff. 3:08 left, and the Isaac Moore blow to the head penalty. A deflection right in front, though. The shot going just wide. Boudreau now takes the shot. Saved by Varon, but it was Dominic Surratt on the rebound. Dominic Surratt now second goal in this game, 5th goal of the tournament. See here on the replay was the point shot from Boudreau. Varon kicks it away, but great placement by Surratt, knew exactly where he wanted to be, and he puts that one in to give Paramba the 2-goal lead. Wise timing and lucky timing for Surratt putting that one in, because the first half of the double minor was set to expire. So now Paramba has another 2 minutes on the power play to work with. They're now 1 for 2. Puck now was dumped into the Sharks zone, so now Paramba has to regroup. But can't get past the blue line, sent back by the Vikings. Now here comes Boudreau. Dumps that one in. It's Paramba with it now. Sends it up to Doucette. But the passes and shooting attempts can't get through the Vikings defense. Some great opportunities, a good hold in, and that shot going just wide. It's Paramba continuing to put on the offensive pressure. Shot from Boudreau goes off the bodies in front. Now Vikings trying to clear it out, and they do finally get it out with 50 seconds left on the power play. Paramba with it now. And here comes Paramba, looking to go on the attack. 20 seconds left. That deflection goes up and over the net. Sharks still looking to move it around. It's Nickerson. Nickerson sends it over and a shot. And a good save by Varon. Off the shot from Miguel Dion. Nine seconds left. The blow to the head penalty against Isaac Moore. Back to even strength just as Dion takes a shot up and over the net. Final minute here in the second period. Paramba putting on a lot of pressure. And a big hit being thrown there by Dion. Puck coming out in front of the net, but the Vikings able to gain control. Now Yarmouth looking to go the other way. Vikings with it now. Centering pass intercepted by the Sharks. Look to go on one last good rush. Here come the Sharks. Newell passes it over. Front pass. Got a shot off, but just wide of the net. And a big hit being thrown again by the Sharks. But that'll do it here in the second. And as the Zamboni comes out onto the ice, it's the Paramba Sharks leading this one 3-1. You're watching the Cooks Cup tournament here on MC Media. We'll be back for the third period. Welcome back to the Cooks Cup tournament brought to you by MC Media. It's currently the Parambas Sharks in blue ahead of the Yarmouth Vikings 3-1. Vikings now in their own zone, but now up in front, and a good save there by Varon. As that top line for the Parambas Sharks looking to get to work quickly. Sharks offense looking to get right back to work. Now here comes Semple. Semple with it, the shot going wide. Semple coming in. Gives that one away. And a big collision behind the net. Arm up for the referee, and it looks like the Sharks going to be getting this one. That's a boarding call going against the Parambas Sharks. The sole goal for the Vikings in this one coming on the power play. They're so far 1 for 1. And it's number 21, Miguel Dion, taking the boarding call on that one. Face off, won by the Vikings, and just like that, eerily similar to the first one, off the face off, the point shot getting through. It's number 7, Liam Iyer, getting that one. It was quickly off the face off, sent up to the point, and then Iyer just hammered one through all the traffic in front, goes right by Cameron D'Entremont to bring this once again to just a 1-goal game. So now, Yarmouth Vikings 2 for 2 on the power play. And now they're looking to tie this one up. Trying to get through, but that pass intercepted. Here comes Parambas trying to get by his man. Here comes D'Entremont. That one poked away. And now both teams fighting for control. Out, puck comes out in front, but Varon covering that one up for the face-off. Face off. Won by the Vikings. Now they're looking to go on the attack with the momentum, looking to try and tie this one up. That one, though, pushed ahead, and now it's the Sharks going for the race for it. Parambas trying to respond here. They respond very quickly after Yarmouth scored the first goal in this one. That point shot gets deflected, but Varon makes the save. It's Parambas still with it. Sending it up. That cross-ice pass, though, intercepted. And a big hit there thrown by Darcy. Puck now being moved along by the Sharks. Vikings with it now. And they dump it in. Puck being cycled along the boards, out in front, that one being sent just wide. Now puck cleared out into neutral ice. Now it's Dion with it. Dion coming in, shot, that one going wide. Vikings with it, trying to clear it out of another big hit. Shot from Boudreau, sent aside by Varon. Now the Vikings trying to clear it out. That point shot going wide, but it was a glove pass. So now it's going to be a face-off. Face-off won by the Vikings. But it's the Sharks who end up getting control. That one sent up to the point, but a miscommunication by the Sharks. His intended target wasn't there. And now, here come the Vikings 2-on-1. Here comes Yarmouth, shot, that one going wide. Sharks cycling that one down and along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of their own zone. Now here come the Sharks. Vikings looking to carry this one up. Trying to get through the defense. That shot saved by D'Entremont. Face-off won by the Sharks, but the puck goes on net to D'Entremont. A centering pass, no one able to convert. Now it's Paramba with it. Looking to carry it up and through neutral ice, and they dump it in. And now it's the Sharks coming in. It's Newell 1-on-1. Trying to get around his man, but some good defense there by Spencer Surratt. Pass trying to be sent out in front, covered up by Varon for a face-off. 8:54 left in the third. Shot totals 32 for Paramba, just 15 for Yarmouth. Shot from the point. Boudreau has his shot kicked aside by Varon. Now Boudreau still with it, trying to get around his man. Dion with it now, sends it up to the point. Paramba trying to move the puck around. Loose puck now, contained by the Sharks. Here comes Dion. Dion trying to push that one through. Puck goes up and over the net. Kick and a save by Varon. Now here come the Vikings. Vikings with it behind the net. Wrap around, just hits the side. And a misplay by the Vikings. No one going for the puck. It just left it there in front of Varon. Sharks try to take advantage. That was number 5, Ethan Doucette. With an opportunity. But Varon stood tall on that one. Now a penalty coming up against the Vikings. Looks like to be a head contact or a blow to the head. And it's Isaac Moore going in the box. And it is a blow to the head, so a double minor now coming up for the Parham Sharks. Last time they had a double minor in this game, they converted once. Now puck loose out in front of Varon, who grabs it in just the nick of time as the puck was behind him and going in. Darcy with it now at the point. Paramba moving that one around. Now Semple with it. Here comes Semple. Takes the shot. That one gets deflected out and around. Now it's Paramba with it, behind their own net. Now here comes Semple. And a big hit thrown by Newell. Ends out taking up the Viking and his own man, but also drawing a penalty. And that's a charge going against Newell. That hit had a lot of velocity. And the referee's saying it's because Newell took one too many steps to get into that one. So see here on the replay, Newell, big hit, takes out one Viking and his own teammate. It's the same hit. So now we're going to have 4-on-4 action for 2 minutes. And now here comes the Vikings trying to get through the defense, but they can't. Now the Sharks looking to go on the counterattack. Here's Dion. Dion shoots and scores! Miguel Dion restores the 2-goal lead for the Parham Sharks. A good rush from Miguel Dion. Able to push and send that one through. A well-placed shot from Miguel Dion. Gets his first goal of this Cooks Cup tournament. 4-on-4 action continuing. 2/3 of the third period already over. Now it's Paramba with the puck in their own zone, carrying this one up. Now it's Boudreau with it. Shot going wide of the net. Sharks still with the puck. Sends it over to Boudreau. Boudreau, that shot again going wide of the net. And that one had so much velocity, it's going all the way back down into the Paramba zone. A bad giveaway. Vikings alone in front, shoots and scores. That's number 12, Bradley LeBlanc, takes advantage of the Paramba blunder and makes a fantastic move and sends the backhand into the back of the net. See here on the rebound, LeBlanc taking advantage and sends that backhand top shelf to send the water bottle flying. A beautiful play by Bradley LeBlanc. And now it's once again a one-goal game. It's always a competitive game when Paramba and the Vikings play each other. And now it's the Sharks with it. Paramba now with a short power play, 40 seconds. Here comes Semple, gets around one man, but Varon knocks it away with his glove. Back up to the point. Back to Semple. Semple shoots, and that one gets blocked in front. Back over to Semple. Semple gives it over to Newell. Newell gives it back to Semple. Semple giving it back to Newell. Newell with it still behind the net. Newell sending that one up to Darcy at the point. Now we're back to even strength. Here comes Surratt. Surratt shoots, and that one goes wide of the net. And now Moore. Fresh out of the box. Can't get that one up and through. Vikings with it now. Losing sight of the puck behind him, though. Now it's Newell trying to create the turnover. Vikings with it again. Shot from Newell, turned aside by Varon. Here comes Paramba. That shot, though, not getting through. And the Vikings now may have a chance, 3-on-2. Here comes Yarmouth, but they just dump it in. Now trying to gain possession of the puck. 1:40 left in the period. And here comes Paramba. Shot saved by Varon. Centering pass out in front, and Varon able to hang on for the faceoff. Off of the face-off. Sharks able to keep the puck in the attacking zone. Here comes Paramba trying for the counterattack, but has the puck stripped. Vikings looking to go the other way. Here comes Yarmouth. Yarmouth gets through. D'Entremont way out of his net and scores! D'Entremont took a calculated risk. It did not pay off. We have ourselves a tie game. It's number 10, Nolan McDonald. Takes advantage of D'Entremont's blunder. D'Entremont very frustrated with himself. Pulled a Dominic Hasek charge out, lost sight of the puck. It goes over to McDonald, who takes advantage. Everyone lost sight of the puck except McDonald. And now a timeout being called here. Parham Sharks have been playing one heck of a game. 39 shots so far in this one. Yarmouth Vikings only 17, so they're being outshot by more than twice their number. So now the Vikings with a chance to win this game. Point total in this tournament a little different. You get 1 point for winning the period, 2 for the win. Total of 5 up to grab. The Vikings have certainly won this period 3-1. And now we're going to see if they can go for the win. 1:09 left in the third. Momentum all on the side of the Vikings. And now Parham looking to get the lead back. Shot on Varon. Bounced off the pads. Puck still loose in front. And the Vikings come up with it. Final minute of play. Yarmouth looking to go on the counterattack. Here come the Vikings. Going on the attack. Trying to get it out in front. Now it's Newell. Looking to send that one back in, but a good hit in front of the Vikings bench. 30 seconds left in this game. Fresh legs on the ice for the Vikings. Trying to put on a good forecheck, cause a turnover. Darcy just trying to get it out. Now here come the Sharks. Sharks shoot, that one going wide. Semple with it now, sending that one towards net. That one's also wide. Darcy at the point, trying to send it in deep again. Semple, the puck behind the net, centering pass. Shot by Surratt and scores! Dominic Surratt, hat trick and game winner for Parham. That's Dominic Surratt's 6th goal in 2 games. He's on fire here at the Cooks Cup tournament. Dying seconds. Great job by Semple from Wayne Gretzky's office. Sends it out in front. And Surratt throws that one in. A big fight put on by the Vikings, who were down by 2. And now as the time expires, Parham able to stave off the Vikings comeback and win this game. But what a fantastic effort from both these teams. The play was certainly on the side of Parham. 41 shots in this one. Vikings only get 17, but still score 4 goals. A fantastic game, but the one asterisk on it for Parham. It's the second time you had a lead in the third and you almost lost it on a team that you vastly outplayed. We have one more game coming up tonight. It's West Kings taking on Digby. We'll have that one next. You've been watching MC Media on behalf of myself, CJ Killam, those behind the camera and in the booth. We'll see you next time here on MC Media.